on here like devil's law. One love to the alphabet people, but that you say monkey, do it for me. Gee. I turn red lights to get that feeling, y'all. Weird on here like devil's law.
What up? We're gonna be on in a bit. Me and Phoenix hanging out. Thanks.
Weird on here like devil's law. Red lights to get that feeling, y'all. Weird on here like devil's law. Ooh, on here like devil's law. Monkey don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the alphabet people, but that juicy monkey, do it for me.
doing my thing. Take my shirt off and the girls go insane. 4 diamond rings, 2 big chains. Eat that wonton soup, I got the cash like chain. Girls love me cause I bring it in so many ways. AK-47, leave it with no name. Call my main girl and she keeps me in her mind. Put that girl to shame, appreciate her mind. Young babe's God, treat her like I'm fine. Girls adore my ring, that sparkle like my chain. Found a good life, I live it right like Ace of Spades. I don't play a game, I'm rapping out for the fame. I almost went to jail for like 500 days. Girl don't care, that's why I treated her with grace. Forget those who hate, then I ask her what's her name. Thanks God, man. Hop up out my car, then I drop my roof. Wet like wonton soup, that's just how I do. Then I park my car, then I get your girl. Eat that wonton soup, wet like wonton soup. Hop up in my car, then I drop my roof. Wet like wonton soup, that's just how I do. Then I park my car, then I get your girl. You know what it is, eat that wonton soup. Pretty stay talking all those internet comments. Man, cause I'm most wanted like Osama. Please girl, you haters don't got no felonies. Young bass got flex 10 on robbers. Young bass got been bringing it in interim. Young bass got ride high when you bought it. 30 on my wrist on that court like Spalding. Girls love me cause I look like J.K. Rowling. Harry by my girl, I treat her nice, her mind is awesome. Admire my ring, I'm paying what it's costing. Jewelry is awesome, bass got is gorgeous. Going down to Georgia to meet my big girl. Man, appreciate her cause she gorgeous. Young bass guy stay posted in the fortress.
Hey, we're about to start in a second. Sorry. No difficulties, just CPT. Appreciate you.
Then I drop my roof, wet like wonton soup. That's just how I do. Then I park my car, then I get your girl. Eat that wonton soup, wet like wonton soup.
Officer McGruff's shuffling through.
Today we're here to teach to you some helpful tips to keep you safe.
Most of which are based on race. They criminals who all been caught because they fled and because they fought.
Strap along and keep the time to find out how to combat crime.
I'm Officer Sam, and I'm here to say that arresting minorities is the only way. It might sound mean and wrong at first. Just take them out the caddy and put them in a hearse. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Don't read Miranda rights, cause I just force them.
I'm Cool Raccoon, and I don't see color. I'm white with black spots, so don't call me your brother. McGruff caught him stealing his garbage again, so he pulled out his gun and shot all my friends. I'm mentally scarred, and I can't even eat, but I'm grateful McGruff pulled me up off the street. Someone more sneaky and crafty than me. It's Mexican Manny, now listen and see.
My name is Manny and I am a citizen. Till McGraw found me, now I'm just visiting. He sent my family back to my home. Now I'm in a cell with my new friend Jerome. Not selling drugs, not selling green. No violence or gangs, that's just not my scene. So when I say safety, do you know what I mean? Swim away from enforcement when crossing the sea. Funk it up, funk it up. Get funky. Hi, I'm Kyle, the pedophile. I'm doing this song cause I'm still on trial. Can't go 50 feet near a school. Can't watch the kids go in the pool. I'm registered as a sex offender because McGruff made me surrender. So what does safety mean to me? Stay away from them till they're 18.
My name is Calvin and I'm trying to get a deal. I don't like my job but I'm about to get real. I can rap about crime and just not be involved with it. Use my cop knowledge to profit off mobster shit. Snitch on these Negroes without gratitude. Don't need to gang bang my bird taunts are bad at you. So what does safety mean to me? Stay around friends and enemies.
you know that it's true. The McRuff's rocking skulls and he's coming for you. Yeah, you and your whole darn crew. The warrant's needed in a 60652. Right in your face, bitch, it's nothing subliminal. If you aren't white, then you must be a criminal. If you are colored, I just want some unity. Trying to help you rebuild your community. Give me that pick home and take the shovel. All that hair will get you in trouble. Don't got a father? Well, yeah, I figured. That is pretty typical of a So what does safety mean to me? Shoot, aim, fire.
Finally, I drew that this is my final day. It has all come down to this. Tomorrow is the day I've been planning, the day I seek to balance the scales against those who I believe have wronged me. For the past 8 years since I reached adolescence, I've lived through feelings of loneliness, rejection, and unfulfilled desires, all because I never received the attention I longed for. The affection, companionship, and love I sought were given to others, never to me. I'm 22 years old and still haven't experienced a relationship or intimacy, even after spending more than 2.
Hello. What's good? One sec. Just gonna turn my monitoring output off. What's up? How's it going, y'all? We here. Let me make sure the chat is big chat. Big things. How y'all doing? What up? Shout out Zim, Invader Zim. Shout out Parzival. Honestly, these are like probably people that we know. Just everybody's usernames tend to be different from like what I see on Discord and what actually ends up on YouTube. Also, let me know how the levels are. I mean, I checked it. Should be good. If the music is too loud, I think I have music playing for y'all. You should be able to hear it. Too loud. What up, y'all? What up, Eddie? How y'all doing? Thank you for showing up on this beautiful Sunday. I'm sure everybody's dreading going back to work. I kind of am, but I don't go back till like 7 p.m., so I'm alright. Okay. I'm just moving because we have actual screen for chat now, so I don't want to be looking. I want it to look like I'm looking directly into your fucking eyes. Let me turn this up. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think the music could actually go up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Should be alright. As usual, we don't really have plans. We're just gonna kick it, talk, whatever. Somebody, you said Capcom Pro Tour? What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, like, not in like in a combative way. I understand. I know what Capcom is, but I don't really play. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is like Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't really play fighting games like that no more. I mean, I do have the built-in Negro cracked at Tekken. That's like the only thing, and that's because I played Tekken against my uncle Eli as a kid. Very evenly matched, you could say. But yeah, that Smash, pretty normal shit. I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I don't fully understand what that is. You know, the music sounds good at this level. Cool, hell yeah. Well, feel free to let me know if it's fucked up at any other point. It's alright. We were gonna do another stream the same day that I streamed yesterday, but I was just fucking tired, man. Like, did that. I hadn't slept for like almost 24 hours, and then after working on Boku No Negro for a while, it was just not it. I had to rest. But we're good. We're good now. Oh, what up? How's it going? Phoenix is here, y'all. Your mic should be solid. I have your playback so I can hear your levels, and then I'll turn it off after that.
Alright. What up, gang? We're out here streaming it.
Oh, wait.
Cool. I'm gonna just talk until we get this all sorted out and stuff. Yeah. We got him.
Bandicam headset.
and stuff. Hell yeah. Swag.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep talking as a test for
Should be solid though.
audio levels. Oh yeah?
Let us know how Phoenix is. We'll get to those Homestuck thoughts as soon as we can hear.
That's quite a delay.
No.
Please hold.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think.
Somebody probably would
Yeah,
have said
if
something.
I'm not good, let me know. Also, my mic is peaking. You might want to turn me down a little bit.
I think you're fine, because I was testing it before and it was pretty quiet.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you should be good.
All right, we're out here. We should.
Yeah, no, I know. But you can talk about. I mean, we
You
don't
were
need to.
talking about Homestuck before.
I mean, I wasn't. Somebody asked. Well, I'll give my thoughts because I have very few thoughts because I have very few experience with it. But I was watching y'all play it. I was saying they were playing it on like a playing / reading / everything you can do in that apparently. Yeah, on like a big ass 80-inch TV and oh, nice, audio's good now. I just wish somebody put me onto it, like genuinely earlier. Like I pretty much had no idea. I just assumed it was some like Tumblr, like shit.
I mean, it's adjacent to that, but it's really good. So one of the people I dated in high school was very into Homestuck. That was like their jam. Like I think they cosplayed as characters and whatnot. And I totally would have gotten into it, but I didn't really have access to the internet on like a computer, which is pretty required to experience Homestuck. I tried it on an old gen iPod Touch, and then I got stuck when it started needing Flash to do stuff, because that just would not load on an iPod.
Damn.
So
like an iPod Touch?
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
iPod Touch, like second gen, man.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I would have gotten into it sooner, and then I kind of forgot about it after high school until I got into Deltarune and Undertale and stuff, and was reminded that it exists. I'm like, I think I'm midway through chapter 4 right now. I haven't touched it in a couple weeks because I was on vacation for a bit and doing other stuff. Should probably get back into it. It's a good time. Me and my wife are going through it. She's made it like she was caught up with it when it was currently coming out.
Oh damn.
So I think she was like 1 or 2 chapters before the end of the thing.
Wait, I didn't realize that she had already been experiencing it.
Yeah, like way back in the day when it was like going on actively.
But it's like since been done for a minute
Oh, yeah,
now.
yeah, it's been done, and then I forget some company bought the rights to it and like destroyed the website somehow, and then.
Well, where y'all been playing it then? Is it just like hosted somewhere else now?
Pretty much, yeah. So the fans made this so originally it needed Adobe Flash, which isn't around anymore. So people bundled this old web browser with Flash built into it, and like all the files locally into one thing that you just run on a computer, and it has everything included in it.
Nice.
And like originally, all the music was really like bad quality and compressed because it was the old internet.
They'll probably give it like a different experience. But I mean, I will say though, like of all things that you could remaster like music, like you definitely should do that.
And they like released good quality of the music on like Bandcamp and stuff.
Oh, shit.
So they
Nice.
just like use those files.
And I'm guessing it's like free there, but you could like pay them for the whole thing if you want.
I would imagine. I haven't checked it out because it's all like.
I do remember hearing the
bundled
music.
into
I should. Let me see if I can find the soundtrack. I
It's-
don't know if it's more all over the place than what we got
It's,
here.
it's pretty all over the place, and it's not going constantly. It's only during like when stuff is going down. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's got some good stuff. I mean, some of it might spoil the music for me if it's from the later stuff, but I mean, whatever. There's so much music in there.
Fuck, dude. It says 576 videos. What the fuck?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
hilarious.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of those are really short. Most of the music is really short, honestly, because there's like an animation that goes with it, and they're usually pretty short.
Right. Okay, let me see. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll play it for a little bit and we can go from there. Hello. Hey, Zaz, what up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for pulling up. As always, how are you number 3 when you are that guy?
I love that you're still Walter.
Hello. Hey, well, like, you have internet names, but the fact that it's just like a normal name, it kind of serves as a pen name. But that's fun. Wait, so y'all haven't got back on Homestuck since?
Nah, it's been a bit. I gotta hook up the Steam Deck again. That's what we were playing it on, and yeah, I think the music's really loud.
Is it?
I mean,
well, it looks louder there.
It's peaking my mic, so.
I was looking. I mean, you have there's like you're normalized, so you're good on that. I'm more worried that. I mean, I remember hearing some of the music. I don't know. I'm going back to the fire ass background. Real shit. If you read Homestuck for any one thing, let it be the music. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'm at the point now where, like, I'm finding it really hard to follow. Like, there's so much going on, and there's so many characters, and it keeps getting more and more convoluted what is going on in the story that I'm just like, I keep having to turn to my wife and be like, who is that again? What are they doing? What are they referencing here? And then they also, like, everyone has multiple names. Like, people have their real, like, in the game, in the story name, but then they're also talking to each other online through, like, an instant messenger, and they all have their own usernames on that. And then those usernames get abbreviated to, like, 2 character names, and they just kind of go back and forth between them all the time, and I get them...
I didn't realize it was, like, that much. Like, I just thought it was, like, a normal webcomic. And then, like, what I have seen... is pretty much, he showed me, I think it was like an intro or something that went over like so much, and I was saying like it seemed like it was, I mean, I'm not watched as much Star Trek as y'all yet, but I'm like, there's so much fucking like world building in there. And then what was it, Jeff or Dave or whatever?
Oh yeah, there's like the other comics that are like in the universe, like the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, and there's
the Hella Jeff thing. That was one of those like I didn't recognize your game moment when I was like, oh, okay, like, I was the one missing out this whole time.
Like, I had heard of that somewhere before, and I didn't realize it was a Homestuck thing until recently.
No, Homestuck is tight. I mean, from, bits I've seen. But that is good shit, and I would like to at least see more of it.
The detective sleuth thing, I mean, I think they tie that into Homestuck a little bit, unless that's a totally unrelated thing. I don't really know. I haven't looked into any of the other stuff. But, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that does sound pretty sweet. What the fuck? Oh, okay, one space got me something completely different.
Oh, yeah, you're looking up that stuff.
Yeah, I'm just getting a background for this. I don't even know if people can see this. Bro, chill.
Is Nimbus locked out?
Oh, no, he's like right behind you.
Other news, I filmed some stuff earlier today outside. It's pretty cool, man. I found a giant speck of dust on the sensor that I didn't realize, and it was like right on my forehead.
Damn. That sucks.
It does suck, but it wasn't like completely black. It just like darkened that spot, so I put a mask over it and brightened it up, and it looks
better.
Oh,
that's kind of genius.
Someone asks if you've ever read Tails Gets Trolled. Do you know what that is?
I heard somebody in the Discord talking about it. I think Truth shared some Sonic autistic shit, and then somebody mentioned Tails Gets Trolled, but no, I haven't.
I know of it. I've seen stuff from it. I've never read it. I probably never will. Are you quitting OBS?
No. I have to do this for the thing to show up.
Not like alt tab.
Are you sure? No, I'm not. What? Fucking OBS.
It's been.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I know of it. Like, they got a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know. I'm still getting introduced to all of that group of characters, and I can't really tell them apart currently.
Explain for the people and me from what you have experienced from the beginning to now of Homestuck in the shortest amount of time.
Okay.
Homestuck for dummies.
Oh god. All right.
Or actually explain it like you're explaining it to like your granny or something. So
I don't know how I would do that.
exactly, that's why I think it would be great.
Okay, so there's these kids, and a new video game just came out,
Hell yeah.
and they're all getting into it, and the video game is like The Sims kind of, but you're controlling.
What's The Sims? The Simpsons?
But you're like controlling the other people playing the game, so like you can like fuck with their house and like add on to it and stuff, and then it just happens in real life, and then they're like, I don't remember how you get tied to another person. I think it's whoever gets you to install the game or something like that. Then it goes from that to like they're all on like different planets in a big constellation of planets.
Someone's like, that's a huge task. I know, I just think it would be
And
fun.
then there's like a dream world, but that they're all, so like they go to sleep and then their dream world counterpart wakes up and does stuff, but like from the perspective of each other, it's a dream. But then it's all real and just happening on a different like mirror planet kind of thing. And then it's like there's time travel,
Nice.
and it's like they end up all being like their own parents or something like that, and like
Yeah.
it's a whole thing. There's, I don't know, man.
And then you install it on your
And then there-
granny's
and then-
Lenovo
yeah,
laptop.
and then like the whole time they're like, so they're all like IMing each other on like an AIM clone.
Is it still your granny? She doesn't know what AIM is.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
No, I know, yeah.
So like they're all messaging each other, but then they also keep getting like unsolicited messages from people who type weird, and then they've been slowly introducing those people who are like aliens of some kind on another planet.
Do they
that
go
are,
by
like-
their like AIM usernames in real life as aliens?
No, they all have like real names.
Nice.
And they're all like in some kind of weird setup that I'm just learning about where I was reading, where they're like, they hit a certain age and they go off to some kind of war or something. I don't know, man.
I think that was a pretty good explanation.
There's that is like, there's so much to it. And then there's like a whole other thing with these like the bad guys of the story have their own entire like comic with it, and like and then their comic kind of bleeds into Homestuck once the character goes from their comic into the main story, and like
That's funny. Someone said Gantz. It does, honestly, kind of. I was thinking of, like, I recently started playing Yume Nikki, and that game was pretty awesome. I mean, I didn't beat it yet. I know it's not that long, but yeah.
Someone said Homestuck taught me the word abscond. Dude,
That's funny.
legitimately, oh my god, the cats are...
They're fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting in the box. Yo, oh my god.
They going.
Nimbus, bro.
Hey, relax. No more autism strength. Relax. Buddy. Okay, sorry, guys. We had to get that moment, though. I think it was pretty imperative for the stream. Oh, I'm re-screwing the camera onto the thing. Don't worry. Okay, we're good. We're back.
Where was I?
The stream is Homestuck themed. It's multiple the Cats universe.
I was talking about something and I forget.
You mentioned Gantz.
No, he said taught him the word abscond. Dude, I have Googled probably 100 words since I started reading Homestuck. I don't read a lot, and especially not stuff that dense. I swear the dude who wrote Homestuck had like a thesaurus out the entire time he was writing it, and he was just like, I can't use a word shorter than 4 characters to describe this thing that's happening.
What's other than what have you learned?
Okay, learn is a strong word.
What were you exposed to?
No, I mean just like I don't know if I could pull up a list on this.
Right.
But
I know you mean like abscond.
fucking carapace. I
yeah, I
remember
know,
that one.
yeah.
That's like the shell of a bug or something like
A carapace.
that.
I learned random words from just people be saying stuff, and once I learned the definition, I'm like, you could have just used that. But now I'm kind of glad I went through the experience of being annoyed that I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, what up, Remix? How's it going, man? Let me update who else is in here. Still Invader Zim, Eddie, shout out, Azaz, yo. Parzival, yo. Yeah, they said that was such a big ask. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it was fun. I think I don't recall a lot of it, but
Me too, man. I already forgot.
But somewhere between Gantz and Yume Nikki, which I do want to. It's just very easy to get lost in that game. Because I don't know if you played it.
What game, you mean, Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course,
Kelsey
yeah.
got me to play it like early on when we were
Okay.
dating.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I mean, just the dream part and like getting lost, renting. I mean, but that's like cool. Hey, relax. And but that's the fun part, like just walking around. Like I kind of like a little bit into it. I wanted to just pull up a guide, but I'm like, I think like getting lost and shit, that was pretty fun, and not knowing like what. Oh,
I thought he was about to
yeah,
knock over the monitor.
that's probably gonna happen one of these streams. But yeah, man, maybe we should do Homestuck stream at some point, a series, and like you're doing it, and I'm just there.
I don't know.
We lose like 200 subscribers in one day.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
Homestuck.
I don't remember that much about Yume Nikki, but I'm pretty sure you can beat it in like one sitting.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard like you could do it in 4 hours if you just don't get.
About Yume Nikki, but I'm.
Yeah. And you overturn every rock, but like I'm just like, I still have that thing from when I was a kid, and you're playing a game, and you're like, oh well, probably this does this, or like, but I bet you if I go under here and do this, like, and then you just want to interact with everything because you know. It's somewhere in between being open to adventure, but understanding the language of the game, and like knowing what to ignore. The language of the game, but you know what I mean, like.
It was cool. I just hit my 200-day Duolingo streak for Japanese.
Damn, that's
yesterday,
what's up.
And it's cool. They recently introduced the word yume, which is like famous.
Yeah, it's famous, and I think dream also.
Yeah, it was cool being like, I know that from the thing.
Yeah, no, it is pretty good when you hear like words from the real anime.
Yeah.
From the source. I broke my streak. I had a pretty good streak going on Duolingo, and then I broke it. And then I'm like, I think like once I broke my streak, I was like, ego death. Like, I don't need the streak as long as I just keep going.
So,
but now I'm trying to get it back.
I might ruin your life right now by telling you this. Did you know you could
My guy.
Okay, but like, can you like? How does that go? Is it just like a normal?
I mean, honestly, it's like I don't know. I don't want to say it's like fully worth it. I mean, I'm glad that I have it, but basically, like you just she calls you, and then you like talk for like maybe 1 minute 30 seconds, and she'll just be like, "Pizza wa oishii ne," and then you have to say some shit back and forth and keep the conversation going, and then at the end it tells you like, this is what you said, this is what you could have said, this is what you did wrong. But I always think I'm gonna do good, and then I'm just like, in the moment, it's like you just forget. Yeah. But I think the difference between that and like, well, like when I was in Japan briefly, which I'm not gonna yap about too much, but like the context thing is real. Like you don't have to actually use that many words. Like,
yeah.
Like Duolingo is just like, Boku blah blah blah. Like you could just say 2 words and they'll know what the fuck you're talking about. So that's the difference. But anyway, though, Lily.
Hell yeah.
That's the homie. Great book for learning Japanese. Oh, okay. So if I just read one more thing. Great book for learning Japanese. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Buddy, hey, relax, bro.
I mean,
it's like if you're on Japanese Twitter, you'll see people saying this, and it's like this dates back to the year 2004 on 2chan where people were saying this for whatever reason. Like, I don't know if I actually learn words watching that channel.
And she's like extremely famous off one. Picture, but now people are being mean to her because she posted a video and they're like, you edited your pictures, which she did, but like. Who cares?
It's Japan. I don't think you're allowed to post a non-edited picture.
Damn.
That's the law.
Yeah. What is it? They point out like the curves on the sides or whatever. I'm just gonna look up which way Western Man because I don't remember her name.
Hell yeah. I got that 5G COVID Wi-Fi and it's still stuttering. We need public 5G. Oh, our stream's lagging? Oh,
Oh, is that the upload thing? Yeah, tell them about that.
okay.
The feds are locked in, guys.
The feds are locked in. I'm gonna turn off my torrents real quick. That might help.
Yeah, if y'all don't know Phoenix, I mean, you could have assumed this by listening to him talk for like 2 minutes about anything, but he has a big server. We should do like a stream in your server room at some point, or like I could just actually just hook up my phone camera to OBS, and you could just walk in there real quick.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on.
We could do that, yeah. You could
The
set
next-
that up while I could talk.
The
about
next time, usually like anytime, it's weird. Anytime I have OBS on, like every 5 to 10 minutes, my phone will just randomly connect to OBS. I don't understand why, but yeah, sorry. Explain that.
it. So I have a pretty extensive networking setup here. You know, I got routers and switches, servers and stuff. I have a web interface.
That's a good like programmer bar. All my niggas got switches, but then you just like
I use Unify. You know, I used to run. What was it called? PF Sense, and then another one that was similar to that. And I can't remember the name right now. I'm blanking on it. And then I was just like, I don't want to set up.
remember you just randomly texted me. You're just like, hey, are you uploading? I'm like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah. So I have no idea what is uploading. Like, I shut off the servers that have all the like storage and stuff, which is where you would get that much data to upload, presumably. Router OS can't see the traffic from something, but that's weird because it's the router. It should know what the traffic is. And I've done like full traffic dumps, like capture traffic. Oh, man, I don't know.
That sucks ass. That does explain. I've been like eating shit on my Evercast calls at work too. But I mean, well, yeah. Maybe I should just start doing Evercast on that remote computer. That is one thing. Like, I don't know how good the internet.
Yeah, what do you guys use?
I mean, should put me on, bro.
I mean, I think on like a desktop, the Qubit torrents are
Oh, you're talking about like data hoarders, like niggas who do this, who really do niggas who do this, who really do this.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the good torrent clients are like just invited, and then you get up the ladder, and it gets more exclusive, where it's like you need to be high ranking in these other torrent sites, which you get by like uploading a bunch or whatever. It's a whole thing. I spent many years getting access to more and more sites, and now I'm on like pretty much all of them. But where I get my anime from is this website called Anime Bytes.
Oh. Yeah.
And yeah, if you go there, you'll just get a login screen, and you won't be able to look at anything.
Yeah. I just added. I don't know what the like. I feel like.
And it's definitely not by the stream. We're not streaming at like 20 megs.
Yeah. I mean, I did change my stream settings to whatever. I mean, it wasn't really that crazy. I mean, it's still H.264 and then 1080 and whatever, but doesn't need to be that good. That's why I added the filter. Now we're like fully.
What's our
Did I do a speed test?
How many people do we have? Also, are you on a VPN?
No. Oh well, I mean that's just like
Is that the one like built into the browser?
Yeah, it's just built in. Well, I mean that's just like
Is that the one like built into the browser?
Yeah, it's just built in, but I'm not like on it right now. But I'm not like on it right now. But I'm not like on it right now.
That's fine.
It would be like highlighted purple if it was. Hey, we got 7 niggas in here, bro.
Yo, let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this PS1 sign, I got a bit of a story for that too, dude. Like I got that many years ago at Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and I broke it. I mean, I brought
it broke in the shipping.
Yeah, I shipped it back to myself in Texas, where I lived at the time, because I was like flying to Oregon to go to the convention, and yeah, it broke. Glass pieces all over the place. It does not work. One that I've seen around that looks really cool.
Damn. But yeah, we chilling. Who is still here?
Shouts out the stream.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
Oh shit, let me post a link to Mastodon, dude. Get more people.
Do you have
in here.
oh yeah, Mastodon, and then you can like talk about whatever niggas on Mastodon talk about. At least the people who follow you. What are y'all doing this Sunday? Do y'all dread work on going back on Sunday? Do some of you not work? That'd be pretty good. I work, I go back, but I don't go back until 7 p.m. So probably after this stream, if we don't end up watching Star Trek, I'll just be working on the next episode for like I try to do at least 10 hours anytime I sit down and work on it, but
I can't get more than an hour in before I want to like rip my hair out. So I don't know how you do it.
Well, I mean, like, I think it's different because, like, if you're just working with, like, footage, there's so many ways that could go. Like, so many configurations and shit like that of how you could assemble that shit. But when I'm just, like, in Blender, it's like, there's one forward path. Well, kind of. I mean, like, there's lots of random little things. Like, I've been finding that certain, movements and shit like that, like, what is it, like some animators, they'll like film themselves doing something for like reference, and I'm like, oh, that, like, I always thought that was kind of silly, but it makes a lot of sense, like, because like you kind of understand how it would be in your head, and not like I need it to look real, but I'm like, I want it to look like this, so yeah, at the very least helps in that way. But
I don't remember the context where that PK Splashers.
I'm a PhD student, so yes. Oh, so yes and no. No, yeah. Well, I was just asking if everybody's like ready to go to work tomorrow.
Right.
Like, what do you do? You know, like how much do you make a year? You know, shit like
What's
that.
your social?
Yep. You got a 401k. Just play Fallout 4, Red Spawn, watch Hot Fuzz again, I'm guessing, and on my way to bed while listening to the Heavy album and this stream. You're doing a lot, man.
I haven't watched Hot Fuzz in so long. The last time I watched it, it was on Comedy Central, and I was a teenager.
I think I watched that with Aldred, maybe. That movie's pretty good though. I still don't think I've seen it in like 10 years.
It is really good. Like all the trilogy of those movies.
Was like Hot Fuzz and then
Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, Shaun of the
and
Dead.
I forget the third one. I don't think I've watched the third. Oh, it's the Alien movie. Oh god, what was it? It was just like some normal name. Not Fred, like something.
Fred.
Some
Is
normal...
that like that fucking Seth Rogen Alien movie? Or the one that seemed like it was? I'm a PhD student. Damn. So you have like no free time, so you chose to be here, and that's pretty cool. World's End. Azaz said at World's End. Hell yeah. Shut up. I haven't seen that, actually. Just the first two.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Nice. PhD students, so yes and no. So what, like, PhD in what? Because, like, my first thing is, like, okay, doctor, but I know enough of what I don't know to know that's not a right thought.
I mean, you can get a PhD in anything, man.
Yeah.
There was a short amount of time where I was just like, man, I should just keep doing school stuff. And then once I saw how much it cost when the government, you know, training models and, you know, transformers and stuff. I'm curious how much they focus on that though.
And do you guys get free subscriptions? To like GPT and stuff, or do they teach you how to host? Like, come up to you and be like, "Hey, use this AI and do it like the AI." It's like, what you want to say is like, get the AI to do it, but you would also like to get paid that month. So like, so that's awesome.
I know the like Claude and like the paid GPTs stuff are better about that kind of thing, but I'm not gonna try that. I don't know.
That's not, but